And welcome. Our annual
Methuen Scholarship
Foundation
Telethon.
Telethon.
It's
Yeah,
on, ladies
definitely.
and gentlemen. It is on for the next 2 nights here
Excellent.
in the auditorium.
Both nights, 6:30. We're going to be right here. We're going to be rocking.
Yeah,
We're going to be rocking.
So the Methuen Scholarship Foundation is an organization that we at the high school absolutely love. They do a tremendous amount of work supporting our seniors, and so tonight and tomorrow night are the big fundraisers, and we have a lot of things that we're going to talk about, right, Mr. D?
Tons of things. We're gonna have phone bank. We're gonna list sponsors. We're gonna have talent. We're gonna have people, community helping out. We're gonna try to just include as many people as we can in this. We're gonna bring seniors on stage. They're gonna be super uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Anybody in the audience, if they're in here, we're gonna pull them up on stage. We're just gonna try to highlight all the good things. All the good things, the great things.
The great things that the Methuen High students are involved in. You know, you can see right now, we have a bunch of students right now that are hanging out over at the call center. Can you guys give a wave?
Wave, guys.
Wave over there. Say hi. They got somewhere over there. They got something on you. There you go.
There they are.
They're already working the phone lines at this point. Their task is to make phone calls. Friends, family, fellow students, graduates, whoever you are, wherever you are, we would like for you, this is your opportunity to give back to the students, to the school that did so much for you. We would love to have you make that donation. We'd love to give you credit. I think right now, Mr. D and I are going to talk a little bit about, how do you donate, Mr. D?
Yeah, so we were just talking about this before the camera turned on. MethuenScholarship.org has everything there. It has everything that you would need. We've got the Zephy link, the Venmo link, the PayPal link.
Yep.
It's got links to the auction items, tremendous auction items.
We got some
I
awesome
saw
items.
baskets,
We're gonna
gift
read a little.
certificates. It's crazy. And we also have the link for the big 50-50 raffle.
Yeah, and the
that's
big
there.
50-50 raffle is really cool this year. There's 3 different levels of donations you can make. Depending on what you donate, you get more entries into the 50-50. So that's looking really good at this stage of the game. Some of the online, these are, I think, some key elements that we want to make sure you all know. If you pledge $50, you are getting $70 worth of coupons back. And those coupons are $40 to Texas Roadhouse, $15 for a free cheese pizza at Bada Bing.
Thank you, John.
A free jump pass to Launch.
Launch 15, nice.
And then the other is a coupon to Jersey Mike's for a sub for $10.
Oh, great cheesesteak over there.
Yeah, they have
delicious.
good food. We want to thank them because we had some
stuff.
food here tonight. We had some pizza and we had some subs from some of those places.
Jersey Mike's, Oakland Ave was another one, right? Bono Bistro.
Yes.
Good food tonight. Thank you.
So
great.
Some of the auction items, we can't go through this. You can go online, you can take a peek, but some ones to highlight at this point. If you are an educator here in Methuen, Dr. Kwong and Dr. Golubsky, you can raise money and they will spend their day in their classroom,
Get a little
in
coverage.
your office.
Right.
Really thinking that I might intentionally win one of those this year. They can come sit in the school counseling department chair office.
Love it.
We have some getaway vacations to Great Wolf Lodge, the Poconos.
Awesome.
Casino getaways.
I saw
ding
that.
ding.
You pick, right?
North Carolina, Vermont.
Yeah, right. There's a lot of stuff going on. Even if you look through some of the baskets that are up here, local businesses are stepping in. In terms of the 99s and the like we said, Launch, Texas Roadhouse. There's just, if you kind of run down the line a little bit and go on that MethuenScholarship.org, just to see what's listed there, over 120 items or
Yeah,
something,
there is.
right?
There's over 120 items. There's some really cool ones. We already know about Texas Roadhouse, but the Clatta, X-Golf, Espana Jolie, I think I said that right.
Yeah.
Butcher Boys, heating and cooling service.
Sal's,
Bob's.
Annie's Hallmark,
Yeah.
right?
Commonwealth Motors.
I saw something, too, that the students, I was just looking through it, and I saw one of the pictures pop up, a letter jacket. There's a letter jacket that could be there, too, for, I think it's like a size large, and juniors and seniors are usually kind of looking for where to get that, and, to kind of get on the jacket so they can sew on, whatever, pin, whatever they want to put on there. That's an auction item, actually.
And instead of having to buy that, it's kind of really cool. I like to see the letter jackets coming back into the fray for our students, because as we know, how long have you been here, Al?
Oh, 25th year, I think.
25?
25?
Yeah, I'm sitting at 28, and Yes, we're long timers. Al is a Methuen High grad.
Class of 91, alumni.
Class of 91.
Go Rangers,
so
baby.
Where's
Let's
our class of 91 people watching? He's tagging you
Right.
in. You need
Let's
to
do
make
it.
some.
Let's do it.
Show some money. Let's go.
Bring it. Bring it. We need challenge. We need challenge donations. We need group donations. We need people coming together. Like I said, community, families, alumni. Any donation. We mentioned that you're getting stuff back with a $50 donation, but we were talking to the students. Any donation.
Yep.
$5,
any donation.
$10, $12. If you want to donate, it's coming right back to the kids. Every cent that we get through this, through the auction, through anything that we're doing, the 50-50, it all comes back to the students. I got one of these scholarships when I was here. My two kids that have graduated the past 2 years got scholarships from Methuen Scholarship Foundation when they were here. A ton of my former students, my students this year, my seniors are going to get them. So if we can pump those numbers and get everybody to buy in on this and come together, we're going to launch a lot of kids to school for a lot less. It's going to be great.
And the scholarships are available for students if you're going into a trade, if you're going into the military, you're going to a 2 or 4 year college. The scholarships are available for all.
Everybody.
So what we kind of want to do. Uh-oh.
Is that me?
I don't know.
Is that me?
We're setting off the speakers. So what we really would like to do at this point in time, we are going to present. We're going to have our JROTC students present the colors, and then we're going to bring out a student to sing the national anthem. So the first thing I'd like to do is have the colors be presented. Thank you. And at this time, I would like to introduce senior Doro. Oh, she's got a mic already. Cesar, and she is going to sing the national anthem. So if we could have everybody please rise at this moment in time. Thank you very much.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Doro. That was fabulous. Thank you, dear. You're going to give me that high fist right there?
Nice. That was beautiful. Wow. That was great. Wow, that was refreshing. To hear that. Man, such a nice rendition.
She's got a beautiful voice.
Oh, beautiful voice. We're going to be talking a lot on stage throughout the next couple days, but before we kind of move forward with everything, we do want to call up and invite Dr. Kwong, our superintendent, just to give a little welcome message and just say a few words. So, Dr. Brady Kwong.
Woo!
Excellent.
With the lights. All right, good evening, everyone. So we're excited to be here tonight. This is always one of our favorite events for our seniors. I have been doing this now probably for 10 plus years, maybe 13 or 14-ish years, really supporting our scholarship foundation. And we have so many exciting things tonight. We have some events, we have some performances, we have these beautiful auction baskets in front of us that will raise money for our seniors. And as you all know, nothing is getting cheaper. And so our seniors here at Methuen High School deserve the very, very best. And all of the money that we raise, all the proceeds go to giving our Methuen High School seniors scholarships for their next chapter. Whether it's a trade school, a community college, four-year college, we want them to go on and do those great things. So please, please, please pledge tonight, give to our seniors. We have a lot of our seniors here tonight joining us, helping us get pledges. So wave, all of the seniors over there, that's great. Wave, perfect. So fantastic, and we want to welcome everybody. And again, we're very excited. I think last year we raised 30,000 plus?
Yeah, it was close to 50,000.
Close to $50,000 for scholarships for our seniors. So please, this is the biggest fundraising event that we have. And again, we have lots of folks who are working for us. We also have tonight with us, we have Mayor Beauregard over here doing phone calls, and we have Chief Sheehy, our chief of the fire department. They're so deep in thought getting pledges right now that they're not waving, but there they are waving for there. Okay, great. Welcome and thank you for supporting our seniors. So with that, I'd like to say, again, thank you in advance for all of the support and donations for our high school seniors here at Methuen High School that have good Ranger pride, and we support our Ranger Nation students. So with that, I will cut to our media folks, and they're going to show you some of our senior biographies, so you can actually meet some of our seniors this year who we are raising money for. So thank you very much.
Yep. I'm going to just put that down. They'll shut it off.
I'm like impromptu, but I cannot see it.
Videos. That's all right.
Hi, my name is Liv. Hi, my name is Doro. I am the president of the drama club and the vice president of choir.
I am the president of choir and the vice president of drama, and we are also both in French club and MHS.
We both have plans to go to a four-year university after graduating, and we'd like to give a shout out to Miss Walsh and Mr. Piccoli for being our favorites, because go arts.
Go stage door.
Woo! Woo!
Hi, my name's Kate Fitzpatrick. My favorite memory of high school was playing soccer and lacrosse, and I'm hoping to attend Embry-Riddle for aviation science. And scholarships are important because they help students do what they want to do with their life without any financial stress.
I'm Sophia Raitano. I'm hoping to attend Merrimack to have a major in psychology, and I think scholarships are important because they help you be successful in the future.
My name's Kira Fitzpatrick. I'm going to UMass Lowell to play soccer and study environmental science. My favorite memory is to playing soccer with my sister Kate, and I think scholarships are important because they help students become successful in the future.
My name is Aiden Marino. I play football here at Methuen High. My favorite memory here is winning the MVC championship, and I plan on studying nursing in college, and I think scholarships are important because they help me reach my goals without any financial stress.
I'm Joshua Najila. I play football and track here at Methuen High School. My favorite memory this year was probably winning the MVC championship in football, and I plan to study biotechnology at a four-year university. But I think that scholarships are very important because we shouldn't have to pay a lot of money to get a great education in such a great country. And to further our studies, it shouldn't be, super expensive.
Hi, I'm Rita Eppel, and I want to go to the University of Amherst, or University of Massachusetts Amherst. And I think scholarships are important because debt should be optional, and I think everyone should have scholarships.
Hi, my name is Ella Benson, and I'll be attending the University of South Carolina for Mass Communications. I think scholarships are important because we shouldn't have to pay a lot of money to get a good education, and our favorite high school memory is the senior trip to New York City.
Hi, I'm Taylor Prokop. I'm going to Stonehill College to study business. My favorite high school memory is senior year of volleyball, and I think the scholarships will help me and my family a lot.
Hi, my name is Carissa Montserrat. I haven't decided where I'm going to college yet, but I'm going for nursing. My favorite memory is probably the New York City trip or high school volleyball season.
Hi, I'm Kaylee Spindler. My top choice is Clemson for business. I'd like to shout out Mr. McCone and my track coaches, Capriel, Delmeda, and Donovan.
Hi, my name is Alyssa Bouchard, and the teacher that I would like to shout out is Miss Doucette, because that was the class that I learned the most from in high school, and I think that I learned a lot of skills that I can take with me to college.
Hi, my name is Sloan Farrell, and I'd like to shout out Mr. Harris because he has just been an awesome teacher and advisor for Science Club and really supported our creativity along the way.
Hi, my name is Danella Sanchez. My favorite teacher would have to be Mr. Ballistri. He taught me freshman year, first block English CP. He helped me a lot through my beginning years. He motivated me, he helped me when there were moments where I felt like I wasn't good enough and I felt like I was letting people around me down. He knew exactly what to tell me and how to motivate me correctly. And I feel like every student needs a teacher just like him.
My name is Selena Hariri. I'm going to Mass College of Pharmacy to get my doctorate and become a pharmacist. My favorite high school memory would be high school volleyball season my senior year. And I want a scholarship because it would really assist my family in me going to school for the next 6 years.
My name is Christian. I'm going to Northern Essex Community College. You already know. Shout out to Miss Harris, all right? D1 English teacher.
Hi, I'm Elijah. I plan to study sports management at Northern Essex Community College.
Hi, my name is Chase Constanza. My favorite teacher is Miss Thompson. And after high school, I plan on going to Middlesex Community College to get my associates for accounting.
My name is Kyle Noenboom. I'm varsity baseball captain.
And I'm Nick Andriatola. I play varsity baseball and varsity golf. I plan to study computer science after college. And a couple shout outs I want to give to our Gregory Notenboom, best custodian around, and Mr. Barletta, great forensics engineering teacher. And scholarships are very important, you know. People need them. It's hard paying for college, man. It's hard.
I plan on studying criminal justice after high school. And my favorite teacher is Mr. Barletta. And a quick shout out to the best custodian in Massachusetts, Gregory Notenboom.
Hi, my name is Tara Ipolite. I'm a senior at Methuen High School, and I want to be a business major when I finish. And scholarship is really important to me because college is really expensive. And shout out to Mrs. Junie Joseph from the counseling department. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Adam Lambert, and my favorite high school memory was playing high school varsity hockey with all my friends and making lots of memories there. I'm going to college for accounting, and I believe that scholarships are important because they're able to help students be able to afford college and not be drowning in debt.
My name's Ethan. My favorite high school memory was definitely being either a lacrosse captain for JV when I was a junior, I think it was, or playing varsity hockey with my friends. I'm going to the University of Houston for aerospace.
Hi, I am Sawadi Sizmi, and I am a senior in Methuen High School. When I'm graduate, I am going to Northern Essex Community College for business and technology.
Hi, my name is Teresa. I'm a senior at MHS. To shout out a teacher, I would shout out Mrs. Melanson. My plans after high school is to go to a 4-year college in health sciences and hopefully to become a physician assistant.
Hi, my name is Audrina Soto. One of my favorite teachers is Miss Lantigua. My plans for after high school is to major in cybersecurity and either go to UMass Boston or UMass Dartmouth.
My name is Dawson Burke. Some of my favorite teachers at MHS, Miss Shaheen, Miss Melanson, Mr. Pags. So many wonderful teachers here at MHS. My favorite memory, I'd probably say Mr. Pags in the mornings. Mr. Pags always has his iconic cucumber, just so iconic at school. Post-secondary plans, I plan to attend college and major in environmental science.
Hi, my name is Yorgo. Scholarship is important because it helps us save money, and I want to be a mechanical engineer in the future.
Hi, my name is Marco. My favorite memory is probably physics class. I want to be a computer science major.
Hello, my name is Dalwan Baez. I want to major in finance at the University of Bentley. And my favorite memory here is going to DECA States last year with all of my members in DECA. A lot of fun.
Hello, my name is Thomas Lee. And one of my favorite teachers is definitely Mr. Harris. When I grow up, I want to be an electrical engineer.
All right. My name is Myron Dyer. One of my favorite memories at the high school was playing soccer, just like the team. My post-secondary plans are to go to UMass Lowell for civil engineering.
Hello, my name is Clifton Velger. I am a senior at Methuen High School. I played football and I did track and wrestling throughout my high school years. Shout out to a lot of my teachers, Miss SPFs, Mr. Wilkins that's filming this right now. In college, I want to study marketing. I'm not quite sure yet what I actually if I want to stick with it, but I want to do marketing in college. I also want to play football in college, play some type of sport in college.
Hi, my name is Anai Rivera. I'm a senior at Methuen High School. My favorite teacher is Mr. Jennings. He was my American literature teacher my junior year. He helped me through so much, and he helped me advance from CP to an AP literature class. Hi, my name is Anai Rivera. I'm a senior at Methuen High School. My favorite teacher is Mr. Jennings. He was my American literature teacher my junior year. He helped me through so much, and he helped me advance from CP to an AP literature class.
Hi, my name is Claire McKenna. I'm a senior here at MHS, and my favorite memory or teacher at MHS is Mrs. Grant because she makes the classroom environment feel very welcoming.
Thank you very much, folks. We are back live here at Methuen High School. And so right now, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to do a handoff to Mr. Delano, who is hanging out over at the call center. He's going to do some introductions, and we're going to go through some donations. All right, Brady? Tim Sheila here, Fellowship Tim Sheila and I were talking about how to make the donation. It's easy, just to scan the code. This is incredible, right? Awesome. I have to say, I'm standing over here with the University Royalty, and we're representing MHS, right, alumni of 80s, 90s, and 2000s. What's that? Great team. I'm with Fire Chief Tim Sheehy, and Mayor DJ Beauregard, and school committee member Ryan DeZoglio, and they were hard at work, and Bob Vogel was here too, on the phones, pumping, calling friends, and they have some donations that they can read off, because we've got some great stuff coming in already. So, Tim, if you don't mind, I'm going to hand you the mic. Sure. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so far we have, this is coming from the Methuen Fire Department Executive Board. We have Vice President Mike Faith, $50. Mike Sullivan, Vice President, $50. Mike Girusso, Secretary Treasurer, $50. Jimmy Matt, President, $50. Thank you guys. Wow. And Eric is the Eric Moreau, $50. So we got $250 from the union. We got my twins, Ryan and Kyle Senior, $50 each.
Boys digging in.
Yeah, digging in. Myself, 100.
Oh, thanks.
And we have Johnny Ramos from Brady, 100.
Oh, John.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Several of those exec board members, if I do recall, are also Methuen High grads.
Methuen High grads.
Representing, baby. DJ, who you got? All right, so we have the Methuen Exchange Club is in for $500. Thank you.
Low level sponsorship.
We have Jerry Callahan for $50. Bob Vogler in for $50.
Oh, thank you.
Diane Vogler is in for $50. Adam Ariana is in for $50. We also have my friend and former City Councilor Steve Saber in for $100. Hoppy Khan, yes, thank you, Steve. Hoppy Khan is in for $50. City Councilor Jane Zani Pesh is in for $50. Councilor Nick DeZaglo is in for $50. Councilor Joe Ferretra is in for $50. Former Mayor Bill Manzi is in for $50. And that's what we've got so far.
Holy moly.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Good Mayor, hard work over here. Keep going.
So I'm going to go off what Bob Vogel called in. So Dave Rosh for $50. Robert C. Madre for $50. Ed Johnson for $20. Big Ed. Jesse Ramirez for $50. Jesse. And then myself for $50. Awesome.
Incredible. The big table is over here. I'm going to sneak over real quick over to the student table because we have students hard at work. Some of these guys in class, great kids, athletes, great representatives of the school. I know they're a little embarrassed, so I'm just going to hand off the mic a little bit because we do have some pledges. They've been working the phone. I'm going to hand the mic over to Taylor because it looks like she has a couple of things to read off.
Okay, so we had Mary Green with 50, Kristen Prokop 50, and then Kathy Sullivan with 20.
Is Kristen your mom?
Yeah.
Oh, you might want to introduce yourself.
What do you mean introduce myself?
You just ran. Say hi.
You can just say what else do I have to say?
Are you a senior?
Yeah, I'm a senior.
And do you have any plans moving
Yeah, I'm attending Stonehill in the fall.
Stonehill.
Yay!
Didn't mean to put you on this.
I'm Kelly Spindler. I'm a senior. I'm going to college in the fall, but I'm not sure where yet. And I have Scott Spindler for $50 and Nancy Spindler for $50.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Good job, Kay.
What, for you?
It's fine.
Yeah.
My name is Kristen Rado. I'm a senior, and I'm going to community college next year.
Yeah.
I have a $50 donation from my mother, Maribel Morales. I have $50 from our senior associate principal, Glenda Javier. Excellent.
Over there.
From my aunt, Gladia Martinez, for $25. Jaden Choi for $20. And Jennifer Shamat for $50.
Awesome. Who you got?
My name is Biographies. I got 2 donations from my mom for $50 each.
Excellent.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I'm Jaden Tran, Jr. So I got $20 from Kristen Ariana. I got $20 from my sister Alina, and then $20 from my mom. Nice job.
Thank you so much.
My name is Logan Cole. I'm a senior at Methuen, and I'll be attending Regis College next year. Great choice. I got a $10 donation from Michael Pittman. A $50 donation from my mom, Kimberly Cole. 50 from my grandma, Nancy Lucy, and my grandpa, Stephen Cole. I put these guys on the spot, and they respond really, really well. But they work hard. They're great kids. Like I said, they're great representatives of the school. It's a lot of, you notice it's a lot of family donations, friends. They're hitting the donation piece for 50, where you get the pie from John over at Bada Bing, who just donated with Tim. And you get the Texas Roadhouse dinner for 2, and you get the free Jersey Night sub and the jumping at lunch, right? But it doesn't have to be 50. It can be 10, 5, whatever number you want to send, right? So we're just reminding the people, it's on MethuenScholarship.org. All of the links are there. I was talking to Tim about it before we came over to the student table. All the QR codes are there available, all the listings for Venmo, and Zelly and links for 50/50 raffle, everything is there, right? So we're just kind of hanging out with a little bit. We've kind of rustled down, but there's a phone over here too. So if you want to call, we haven't heard the phones ring yet, but we do have a phone number here at 978. It's 722-6080 or 978-722-6081. So we do have phones, but a lot of our people up here at the phone banks are reaching out to friends and family. You're welcome to call. You're welcome to call. Be ready for a little bit of a donation here. And please, please, if you can, when you're watching, donate. It's all coming back to the kids, like we said. So right now, if we want to throw it back up to Martha, we're going to check back in over here in a little while, but we're going to throw it back over to Martha.
Thanks, Mr. D, and thanks everyone at the call center. I did want to add one additional donation. I'd like to give a shout out to John Sheehy. He placed a $350 donation online, I think. So we want to make sure we give you a shout out, John. Thank you very much. And at this time, we are actually going to have our first official performer of the night. So at this time, it gives me tremendous pleasure, actually, to introduce Miss Ariana Marchand. She is a sophomore here at Methuen High. Come on out here, Ari. And Ari is going to be singing I'd Rather Be Me. So come on over here, kiddo. How you doing? You good? You ready to go? Step right up. There's no shyness here. Ari is part of our choir, right? And theater. So I'm ready for this, and she's ready as well. There you go, kiddo.
Yes. Yeah.
Best friend to me overacted nice when she not nice. Well, I have some advice, cause it's happened to me twice. Here's my secret strategy, it always works because the world doesn't end, it just feels like it does. So raise your right finger and solemnly swear whatever they say about me, I don't care. I won't twist your knots to join your games. I won't say you make me mad. And if you treat me bad, I'll say you're bad. Cause if I ain't alone from this moment on, that's just what I'll do. Cause I'd rather be me. I'd rather be me. I'd rather be me than be with you. I'll say no. I'll say is that really fair? Boys get to fight, we have to share. Here's the way that it turns out, we always understand how to slap someone down with our underhand. So here's my right finger. It's how girls should behave. Sometimes what's meant to break you makes you break. So I will not act all innocent, I won't apologize. Let's just fight and make up, not tell these lies. Let's color damage, even clean the slate till it's like new. It's a new life for me, where I'd rather be me. I'd rather be me than be with you. I'll say no, I'll say knocking off their notes and your rules and your games. And your sycophants who follow you, I'll remember all their names. And when they drag you down like they inevitably do, I will not laugh along with them and approve their flawless coups. That's not me. I don't need their good opinions, I have plenty of opinions. Everybody has opinions, but it doesn't make them true. What's true is being me, where I'd rather be me. I'd rather be me than be with you. So raise them high, cause playing nice and shy is assaulting my IQ. I'd rather be me, I'd rather be me, I'd rather be me than be with you. I'd rather be me, I'd rather be me, I'd rather be me than be with you.
Ari, that was awesome. What do you say, ladies and gentlemen? Give it up. I love it. The fan club all the way in the back. Woohoo! Ari, that was fabulous. I loved it. What is that from? Can you tell the audience what it's from?
It's from Mean Girls.
It's from Mean Girls. How did I not know that, Mr. D? We both missed that that's from Mean Girls. Listen, you knocked it out of the ballpark. I'm really glad that you came. And now I expect you next year. I think next year we're having her in for 2. She can do 2 for us next year. How's that sound? Like a good plan? She's like, no, maybe. Mrs. Tatro, I don't know about that.
Maybe.
But I want to say thank you very much. That was fabulous. If you want to hand that to Mr. D, give him a high fist on the way out. That was awesome.
Wow, that was great.
Woo. So I actually think what we're going to be doing is we are ready to shift over a little bit. We're waiting. We do have someone that's going to be coming in tonight for a little interview. I'm just waiting for them to show up at some point. And so when they get here, we'll do that interview. So what we can actually do is make why don't we go into the sponsors?
Yeah, we have different levels of sponsors. We had the Exchange Club called off for that great donation for $500, and that got them up to a gold sponsorship, right? So we were just talking about this earlier. For the different levels of sponsors, we have the idea of platinum, gold, silver, and bronze. And we also, like we said, we have the donations for food from the local places, Jersey Mike's and Oakland Avenue Pizza and Bono Bistro. But we have, I was just kind of going down the list, there's a bunch of bronze sponsorship, right? And from there, it's Borislow Insurance, Ventre Family donated, Aspen, Weissner Orthodontics, Petwell Clinic. There's so much. Dr. Kevin O'Brien donated, Pleasant Valley Dental Health. There's so many of the bronze sponsorships. They take it up another level with silver. Again, there's so many. And we have a little banner in here. Broadway Tire Pros and Granite City Electric, Methuen Credit Union, Pearl Vision and Commonwealth Motors dug in, Methuen Chiropractic, right? Methuen Cooperative Bank. We also have the NESC Credit Union, right?
They're out of Methuen and
Lawrence. Looking at the gold sponsorships, like we said, we have Exchange Club with us now, but we also have New Mexico Lindo, right? Karen Family Heating and Cooling over at the old, that's the old Norm's White House.
Yes, it is.
The old Chicken Bob spot, right?
It's a great spot.
I do remember that one, right? Martineau's Towing is gold sponsorship. New England Outdoor, Custom Built, and LCW is another one. And then our platinums, and they've been with us now multiple years. Texas Roadhouse, John at Bada Bing, Launch, Jersey Mike's. We've got Pest End and the family of
Neil Perry.
Mayor Neil Perry. So we just want to thank everybody from the community. We're on behalf of the students that are here and the kids that have gotten the sponsorships money for scholarship previously. We're just extending a thank you to everybody who's coming in on this. Because it's our annual way to try and work hard for the kids and for the community to jump in the way that they do. It's just incredible. And that other piece that we're putting in today, for the today and tomorrow, the 2-day telethon, the auction items, that 50-50, anything that we can do, we're just trying to get that in here so we can get these kids, like you said, military, trade school, 2- or 4-year colleges, make that burden just a little bit easier,
and we're very proud of our students here at Methuen High School. They work hard here in school. They're heavily involved in the community. What you can't see right now, folks, is behind the cameras right now are actually Methuen High School students.
Student run.
And so it's student run. Hi, Evan. How are you, bud?
What's up, Coop?
So behind those cameras, they're sitting at the table working all the sound panels, the computers. So everything we do here is for our students. They come first with us. And so this is our way of really kind of rallying the troops, you in Methuen and outside of Methuen if you're watching us on YouTube, and to raise some money for our students to help them go to that next level of education for themselves. So at this point, I think what we're scheduled to do is we were hoping for, I don't think Mr. Carter's here yet, right, Lisa?
Nope, not here yet.
Mr. Carter's not here yet?
Not here yet.
Not here
No, I
yet?
don't see
Nope,
him.
okay.
No.
So we're hoping, we do have someone that's going to be heading in at some point. We're going to do a little interview. So we're actually going to, at this point, we're supposed to transition over and introduce, we have some new people.
It's actually a good time. We were giving them some time and space because our students, their block was out, so we're bringing in some more people.
Yes.
So I'm just going to
head over here. We brought some heavy hitters here. We thank you very much.
We brought
all
in
you, Mr. D, go for it.
Some great people. I'm just going to hand off the mic because they're ready to rock right now. Thank you.
Where's the camera? I like to look right into camera. All right. Hey, guys. So we have the crew from Century 21 McLennan & Company. Some would say the finest in Methuen real estate.
Thank you for coming down.
I think we say that. So, yeah, we're happy to be here. We have a bunch of donations already. We're going to blow up the phones. And with us, we have
Karen Fitzpatrick, a graduate of Methuen High.
Get out. Get out.
That's awesome. You need to challenge your graduates.
2014.
Yes.
How are we doing, everyone? Sam McLennan, Century 21 McLennan & Company. I am the third generation at McLennan & Company, keeping the name going strong.
Fabulous, fabulous.
Whitney Bowles, Century 21 McLennan Company. Not a graduate of Methuen High, but I wish I was.
Still love it.
Yeah. Yes, there's still a chance.
That's all right. It's always good. Right now, you're part of Ranger Nation, and we appreciate you.
All right, so we're going to work these phones. We're going to bring in some money.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much.
Great to have you guys, too. It's just pillar of the community, we'll say, right?
Yes,
and every,
absolutely.
Just jumping in and helping out, and we can't say thank you enough. We don't see any of the videos, so Google the video. It's up. It's probably streamed. You can stream it at MethuenScholarship.org, right? We're running through the Methuen YouTube channel as well. So we're promoting.
We will find that video. You're going to sneak over real quick, and then we're going to cut to some more video.
I can hear Ryan DeZoglio yelling in the phone here. Who are you talking to? I heard you announcing some more pledge here.
Yeah, so it's Mrs. Bennett. She's from 7 Spring Valley Road. And her and her husband donated $50 for us.
Awesome, thank you. Thank you so much. DJ, did you get more?
Yes, we have State Auditor Diana DeZoglio is in for $50.
Alumni.
Police Chief Scott McNamara is in for $100.
Excellent.
Awesome.
And John Mallory is in for $50.
Fabulous.
Love John. Awesome. Thank you so much. You guys, we're trying to reach out to people. We haven't heard the phones ring, which is okay. But again, the QR codes, everything's up. MethuenScholarship.org, Zelly, Venmo, PayPal. Everything's
Everything.
there. Yeah, everything's there. And like we said, with the $50 donation, you get the gift certificate to Bada Bing. You get the jump at launch. You get the dinner for 2 gift certificate from your Texas Roadhouse, and you get the free sub from Jersey Mike's.
Excellent.
So 70 back in coupons for a $50 donation. But anything that anybody can send our way, as like we said, it's coming back to the kids. Everybody's going to enjoy it, and they're going to put it to good use. So alumni, we joked about it earlier, but we want alumni, we want parents, we want students, visitors to the community, whoever can call, we will definitely accommodate your donation here. Definitely,
Absolutely.
Right? Martha, I'm going to sneak it back to you, all right?
Excellent. So we have, I do know that we have some other students that are actually kind of hiding behind the scenes, making some phone calls. So we will get to them in a little while. They can tell us who donated. But right now, we're going to cut to MCTV. We have an amazing video of all the auction items. We will be back live in about 10 minutes or so. And at that point, we will be getting ready to have another student performance. So cut to you.
The class of 2025 would like to extend a heartfelt thank you to all of the sponsors and donors that make Telethon a success each and every year. For many of our donors, their donation to this year's Telethon is one of many
Excellent.
And we're back, Mr.
Good,
D.
good video. We were just told the first 60 auction items, the 61 to 120, come up in a separate video down the road.
Yes,
right?
we will
Definitely.
play that as well tonight.
Yeah,
if you
perfect.
want to watch, you want to wait to watch, or if you want to just hop online at MethuenScholarship.org, you can actually see all the scholarship items there, the raffle items, the descriptions, pictures, everything you need to know, the how to donate, whatever you want to do. But one thing we definitely want to tell you is, if you want to call in, because we have some amazing people over there at that call center right now. They're, I think there's that song like "Waiting for the Phone to Ring," right? That's like a Sesame Street song, I think. Waiting for the bell to ring, or pick up the phone. So in order for them to pick up that phone, we would like you to dial 978-722-6080 or 978-722-6081. We would love that phone to start ringing.
Landline.
It would be absolutely fabulous.
Old school
I know,
landline,
old school landline.
Love it.
Old
It's
school
great.
landline, kind of like old school snail mail. We'll be mailing you things.
So good.
So, but what we really want to do, one thing I would like to do a little shout out. Yes, I'm a little biased right now, but I want to give a shout out to Brooke and Michael Susi. Yep. Got a little spot in my heart, maybe because we're related, but thank you guys for calling in and making a donation.
Thank you for the donation.
Two amazing
Love it.
graduates from Methuen High in the last few years, both off in college right now doing fabulous, so I wanted to give them a shout out. But I think right now,
Talent.
we have talent,
Talent. This is gonna be
amazing
great.
talent. It is fabulous. How you doing over here? All right, I got to make sure I say this right because I really don't want to mess this up. Stellani? I said it right. Stellani Metsopoulos, and she is a first-year student here at Methuen High School, doing well, right? And she is going to play for us a compilation of 4 different pieces. And she's been playing for about 3 years. She does not look nervous at all. Of course, now I just said that. So my hope is that I don't make you nervous. I just can't wait to hear you play. And in the midst of all this, she's also going to be singing. So at this point in time, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to present to you Stellani Metsopoulos.
Awesome.
Take it away.
I love the time in between, the calm inside me, in the space where I can breathe. I believe there is a distance I have wandered to touch upon the years of reaching out and reaching in. Holding out, holding in. I believe this is heaven to no one else but me. And I'll defend it long as I can be left there, left there to left there to linger in silence. If I choose to, would you try to understand? Oh, the quiet child awaits the day when she can. Oh, the quiet child, desperate. The mold that clings like desperation. Oh, mother, don't you see I've got to live my life the way that I feel is right for me. Say it's not right for you, but it's right I believe this is heaven to no one else but me, and I'll defend it long as I can be left there to linger in silence. If I choose to, would you try to understand? I would like to linger here in silence. If I choose to be, would you try? I believe. All along it was a fever, a cold sweat, hot-headed believer. I threw my hands in the air and said, show me something. He said, if you dare, come a little closer. Around and around and around and around we go. Oh, now tell me now, tell me now, tell me now, you know. Not really sure how to feel about it. Something in the way you move makes me feel like I can't live without you. It takes me all the way. I want you to stay. It's not much of a life you're living. It's not just something you take, it's given. Oh, round and around and around and around we go. Oh, now tell me now, tell me now, tell me now, you know. Not really sure how to feel about it. Something in the way you move makes me feel like I can't live without you. It takes me all the way. I want you to stay. Ooh, the reason I hold on. Ooh, 'cause I need this it's the way you say my name. Maybe it's the way you play your game. But it's so good. I've never known anybody like you. But it's so good. I've never dreamed of nobody like you. And I've heard of a love that comes once in a lifetime. I'm pretty sure that you are the love of mine. 'Cause I'm in a field of dandelions, wishing on everyone that you'd be mine. Mine. And I see forever in your eyes. I feel okay when I see you smile. Smile. Wishing on dandelions all of the time. Praying to God that one day you'll be mine. Wishing on dandelions all of the time. All of the time. I think that you are the one for me. 'Cause it gets so hard to breathe when you're looking at me. I've never felt so alive and free. When you're looking at me, I've never felt so happy. And I've heard of a love that comes once in a lifetime. I'm pretty sure that you are the love of mine. 'Cause I'm in a field of dandelions, wishing on everyone that you'd be mine. Mine. And I see forever in your eyes. I feel okay when I see you smile. Smile. Wishing on dandelions all of the time. Praying to God that one day you'll be mine. Wishing on dandelions all of the time. All of the time. Dandelion, into the wind you go. Won't you let my darling know? Dandelion, into the wind you go. Won't you let my darling know? I'm in a field of dandelions, wishing on everyone that you'd be mine. Mine. Oh, and I see forever in your eyes. I feel okay when I see you smile. Smile. Wishing on dandelions all of the time. Praying to God that one day you'll be mine. Wishing on dandelions all of the time. All of the time. I'm in a field of dandelions, wishing on everyone that you'd be mine. Mine. Oh, thinking about all our younger years. There was only you and me. We were young and wild and free. Yeah, yeah, nothing can change what you mean to me. We've been down that road before, but that's over now. You keep me coming back. for more, and baby, you're all that I want. When you're lying in my arms, I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven, and love is all that I need, and I found it there in your heart. It isn't too hard to see we're in heaven. Oh, once in your life you'll find someone who will turn your world around, bring you up when you're feeling down. Yeah, nothing can change what you mean to me. Oh, there's lots that I could say, but just hold me now, 'cause our love will light the way, and baby, you're all that I want. When you're lying in my arms, I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven, and love is all that I need, and I found it there in your heart. It isn't too hard to see we're in heaven. I've been waiting for so long for something to arrive, for love to come along. Now our dreams are coming true, through the good times and the bad. Yeah, I'll be standing there by you. And baby, you're all that I want. When you're lying in my arms, I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven, and love is all that I need, and I found it there in your heart. It isn't too hard to see we're in heaven. You're all that I want, you're all that I need.
Let's give it up.
That was great.
For Stellani. I just have to tell you, you legitimately just made Mr. Delano in my night. He and I are over there in the corner
we were
going,
belting it out.
She's
That was
playing
great.
heaven. She's playing Bryan Adams. You brought us back to our youth when we were in high school. I am absolutely aging myself right now. I cannot believe you've only been playing for three and a half years. You have a beautiful voice. She's got a gorgeous voice. Phenomenal on the piano. You did a fabulous night, and yeah, we already know. We got 3 more years. We're not done. We'll see you back for the next 3 years.
Every year.
Is that our deal? Excellent. Ladies and gentlemen, Stellani Mitsopoulos.
Awesome.
Fabulous.
Stellani.
Absolutely.
That
Mom
was
and Dad,
incredible.
thank you very much. She's
Proud
very
parents.
talented.
That was incredible.
Hey, Mr. D, right now we're shifting over to you at our awesome call center. We got some updates. Go ahead, take it away.
I got to be honest, that Bryan Adams song took me back to the Methuen East Middle at one of those dances back in like 85, 86, man. That was, might have been Matt's song at the prom, maybe? I'm going to hand off to Matt. He's got a ton of donations here.
I too went to Methuen East Middle. So I would have been high school '88. So this was in a wheelhouse, absolutely. So thank you. I mean, everyone is pouring in awesome stuff. So some big shout outs. Kristen B, aka Hair by Kristen, also known as Makes Me Look as Good as I Do, $50. Mike Solomon, Methuen, very important person, $50. Thank you. I had to commit to go to launch and wear Spider-Man tights, but I'll do it for my friends in Methuen. Okay, a legendary client of mine. We sell real estate, and I also like rock and roll. So he's in my phone as Frank Sabbath, but he's a Methuen guy named Frank Baliro. He is the greatest bass player from the greatest Iron Maiden tribute band in the New England area. Frank Sabbath, thank you, my brother, $50. Ala Purdy, a Lawrence guy, St. Anne's Home. Fun story, his dad, my dad, coached us at the YMCA when we were about 8 and 9 years old. At 8 and 9 years old, we were the Kobe Shaq of non-skilled little white dudes.
So you know him as Al.
Ala Purdy and I crushed basketball, late 70s, $50. Al, my brother, he was known as Sarge at the time.
I was just going to say that to you, Matt. Sarge and I grew up together.
I knew
Sarge and I grew up together. He was not Al. He's Sarge.
Okay.
Thank you, Sarge.
All right. I don't want to talk about teachers being attractive, but Ann McLennan may be the best-looking teacher at the Mars School. And I married her almost 30 years ago. We're coming on 30 years.
Congratulations.
Mrs. McLennan, Mars School.
Congratulations.
My chick. Meredith Cater, the Cater family. Lifelong friend. $50, thank you, Meredith. Ever go to Broadway Tire? Joe Potter.
Yep.
Greatest people out there. Joe Potter, $50, thank you. Dick Caselli, great guy. May also be in real estate, I'm not sure. No, he is. He's great guy. Friend, neighbor, Dick Caselli, $50. Passing off to Karen.
Karen's got some too. Thank you, Matt.
Thank you.
Good evening. Nice to be here raising some money for Miss Methuen Scholarship Fund.
Oh, we got to have you hold that mic closer. We can't hear you. That beautiful voice.
Better now?
Excellent. Go for it.
So we have $50 from my coworker, Bob Arcellos.
Thank you.
Dave Bucco, great loan officer. $50, Shoreham Bank.
Best.
The best. $100 from Marianne Fitzpatrick, my mom. This is in dedication to my dad.
Thank you.
My husband donated $50 and $50 for me. I graduated from Methuen High. This is a great cause, and I'm very excited to be doing this year.
Awesome. Thanks for helping.
We thank you very much.
All right, how we doing? Sam McLennan, Century 21, McLennan & Company. We are also live on both Facebook and Instagram. If you want to join us if you're joining us on the live and you want to donate, just comment "I'm in" and you can make a $50 donation on the spot. With that $50 donation, you do get a $40 gift card to Texas Roadhouse, a free cheese pizza from Bada Bing, a coupon for a free jump session at Launch Trampoline Park, and a buy one, get one at Jersey Mike's Subs.
Free sub.
So it's $70 in coupons for a $50 donation. All you have to do is comment on either one of these videos, "I'm in," and we'll follow up for the rest. We do want to give a shout out to some people who have already donated. We have Robert Lee, owner of the Mandarin Chinese restaurant all across Massachusetts, Methuen resident, great food, and a great member of the community. We have Gerald Schiavone with Merrimack Valley Eats. You probably know.
Jerry Schiavone.
You probably know about Jerry.
Jerry
That's right,
Schiavone.
Hungry Beyond Boston. Jerry showing his support. A lot of love there. We have Joyce Shannon, CEO of the Nevins Nursing Home. They provide a great service here in Methuen. So if any of your loved ones need elder care, Nevins, place to go. Caroline Glenn, great Methuen resident. A lot of fun. Shout out to Caroline. Ray Bijan, longtime local builder. Let's give Ray Bijan a shout out here. We have Maria Bonanno, the perhaps the finest title company and closing attorney in the state of Massachusetts and beyond. So shout out to Maria Bonanno and Dermot Keefe, another great Methuen resident who owns a fabulous audio visual solution. So if you need any audio or video solution, Dermot is your guy.
He's your guy.
All right, we got Whit here with a few more.
Thanks, Sam. Whitney Bowles again from Century 21 McLennan and Company with a few more here. We have Doug Mercurio, who gave $50 very generously to the cause, along with Dave Caraccio, another $50. We have Bill Warren for $50, very generous. Thank you, Bill. And Glenn Coladas out of Newburyport, my fiance, he gave $50. I didn't even have to ask. And our very own Sam McLennan for $50.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Excellent.
He's gonna enjoy. And I had to beg, actually. I ain't too proud.
Anything for the kids. Right?
Yeah.
Anything for the kids.
Really happy to be here. Thank
I'll
you.
give that shout out to your fiance. I appreciate that because he's a Port resident and he's making sure he donates to Ranger Nation instead of Clipper Nation. So thank you very much. Thank you. Sorry, I'm a Triton Viking. That's where my kids went to school. So.
And I'm a Clipper, and I won't hold that against you.
So, Mr. D, let's check in on the other side real quick, and then we're going to head to something else.
Hold on, we actually had a student in the corner over here.
I
I'm
know,
gonna put her
she's
on the
been
spot.
hiding over there. She's
been hiding this whole time. She snuck in a piece of pizza. She's been working hard on the phone.
She has.
Can you do us a favor? Can you just introduce yourself? You've been working hard, and if you have any donations, just call a shout out for the people that you've been talking to. Definitely.
Tell us who you are first, though.
Hello, my name's Emma Lamb, and I'm a senior here at Methuen High School. And a couple people who donated are Catalina, Carla, and I think I have a few people over here.
Who else?
Allison Lamb and Brian.
She's been so quiet, just sitting, working her own phone a little bit. We haven't heard the phones ring here. The old school heart of mine here is waiting for that ring. But we'll take any kind of donation. If we're reaching out, it was great. The McLennans were on IG Live. They were on Facebook Live. They were putting a challenge out to everybody. Comment on this, and we'll get a donation in. So thank you so much to McLennan Century 21. They were working hard at that table,
I know.
I also have Ryan's working a little hard here, too.
All right, let's get it.
Just a couple more.
Yes, I would like to give a shout out to my school that I work at, Potham Middle School in Lawrence, Mass. I reached out to a bunch of my coworkers, so I want to first thank Tommy Courtney. His wife is actually a high school teacher here. So he's going to donate $50.
Thank you.
Roger Mata, also Potham Middle School, worked $50. And then my friend Scott Mendez, though, that doesn't work with me, but he is a known person here in Methuen. He's donated $50. Another coworker of mine, Suzette, she just donated $50 too. So Potham Middle School representing us in Methuen. And then a good person from Methuen, but she didn't want me to tell her full name, but Julie donated $10, and she works at the Potham as well.
Awesome.
So, and then I got Mike Samad, former counselor, giving $25.
Perfect, Mike. Thank you. Mike dropping in. I see that Jess Khalil is hard at work on the phone, but I see that she has some donations in front of her. I can read.
Go for it, Mr. D.
Husband Sam Khalil, donating $50, right? Mary Ellen Khalil for $50. We have one from Carissa Gothier.
Excellent.
If that's the same Carissa Gothier, MHS alumni, I believe?
I think it is.
Yeah,
Yes,
MHS
it is.
alumni?
Yep.
Potential former student. Great kid. For $25, thank you so much. Carol McKenna for $50. Jenny Jajuga for $25. Nick Conway, he donated Sue Cater for $100.
Let's
Sue
go.
Cater.
Good job.
That is awesome. And Karen Daugert for $50. I see one sitting here. There's a couple. Heather O'Brien for $50. Yvonne Barassa for $50. Jess is hard at work on the phone.
She is
here,
hard
man.
at
This
work
is
over
great.
there.
Billy Chapman for looks like $100 from Billy Chapman. Crazy. Claire Chapman for $50. I see 100. Delano family is going to fill out a form. $100 coming back too. Casey and Cammie are in the system. Callie and Carter are in college now, reaping the benefits from the scholarship. So we're definitely giving back. We are absolutely giving back. Still busy on the phones. Are we going back to you?
We're going back to me. I have a special guest at this time. I would like to bring out Mr. Randy Carter. He is the program manager at the Bridge Club of Greater Lowell. He is a U.S. Air Force retiree, and he wants to just chat a little bit and give a little insight on the vets that he works with. Is that correct? So I want to say thank you very much for coming out. We really appreciate it. And I'm just going to hand you this, and I think they got you on that, and you're all set.
No worries. I'm only here because Lisa Simonian forced me to come out here. That's all right. I'm forcing you.
I read them off. Perfect.
So like I said, my name's Randy Carter. I am a Methuen resident. My daughter is a graduate of my daughter and my son are both graduates of Methuen High School. I spent 25 years in the military. But one thing I can say is about events like this, scholarships, it shapes the future. It shapes the kids. It helps them go further in their life. Because it's so hard today with the economy the way it is today and the cost of schools. I know I have a daughter at UMaine. And basically, it's like mortgaging another house. So every dollar here goes a long, long way. As far as what I do is we assist veterans in the Merrimack Valley who are not only homeless, but may have a substance abuse problem, may have mental health or physical problems. And our job is to basically get them back on their feet. One of the things we do is education, which I stress, which I think this is a good segue into giving back to scholarships. So if you have money, you need to donate. You need to donate and also go online. There's a ton of baskets here. They've been sitting in Lisa's basement for about 6 months now, and I think her husband's really glad that they're out of there. Education. I can't say that enough. I went and got my master's. I was in my 50s. I'm not going to tell you how old I am, and I graduated high school back in the 1900s. So it takes a long time. If we can help these kids today, we can help them make their life in college a little easier and help the parents take some of the burden off of their tuition. I think it goes a long way. I want to thank Methuen Scholarship Foundation, is that what it's called, for letting me come. Methuen Scholarship, they also came, Lisa has done a phenomenal job, not only with this, but she put on a bocce tournament from my agency, and we raised over $5,000 for that. So I want to thank Lisa for everything that she does. She's hiding in the shadows over there. She doesn't like to be called out. So again, I want to thank you all for coming tonight, and if you are watching, please donate. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Randy. We appreciate you coming and sharing that information. So again, Randy Carter works with the veterans here in the Merrimack Valley. If you need something, we will have his card and we can get you the information. So at this time, what we're going to do, I'm really trying to figure out which camera I'm on, in all honesty, right? Oh, straight ahead. At this time, we're going to cut to some senior bios, and then when we come back, we have a couple of live performances. We have to set the stage up. So at this moment, we're going to cut to you guys. Thank you very much.
Hello, my name is Daniel Nabeda. My favorite memory from MHS is Mr. Wilkins' class. We did a project in podcasting. It was the best project. Shout out to Mr. Wilkins. In the future, I want to be a computer engineer, and I want a scholarship because I need money.
Hi, my name is Jack Magnan. After high school, I plan on attending WPI out in Worcester for mechanical engineering. One of my favorite memories here at Methuen High was sophomore year. The baseball team went on a miraculous playoff run, and I was able to witness that. It was one of the greatest things I've ever seen after a rough season.
My name's Emma Lamb, and I would like to give a shout out to Miss LaRock and Miss Kent for being amazing teachers.
My name is Jared Cripps. One of my favorite teachers here at MHS is Mr. Verana. He's the lacrosse coach, and I've taken his class 2 years right now, and he's just one of my favorite people all around. He's a good guy. After high school, I'm going to Mercy University. I'll be playing lacrosse there. I'm going into exercise science. I want to open up my own gym after I get out.
Hi, my name is Logan Kroll. I am still undecided on where I want to go to college, but I will be studying nursing and going into the medical field.
My name is Jerry Bueno. My favorite memory so far in MHS has been taking ceramics class because I really enjoyed that class. What I want to do in the future is hopefully become a radiologist and, help people out.
My name is Makai Lumsden. In the future, I want to be a physical therapist or athletic trainer. I want to help athletes, get back better, to what they want to do. My favorite teacher right now is Brady Caprio. She's also my track coach. She's helped me out a lot.
Hi, my name is Isabella Cervoni. I'm a part of the band as well as the drama club, Books and Bagels, NHS, and after-school choir groups. I'm going to major in biology and psychology next year, and I would like to give a big thank you to my parents and my little sister.
This is Jose Julian Garcia Lima, and my plans after high school are to go to geotech to study automotive technology. And my favorite high school memory is when I did the indoor track.
Hi, my name is Mia Ness, and I am a senior here at Methuen High School. I am part of the National Honor Society as well as the Drama Club and Esports Club. I plan on attending Merrimack College in the fall with a major in psychology and a minor in criminology. I would also like to thank my parents for pushing me and encouraging me to getting as far as where I am today.
Hi, my name is Brady and Taya. I am a three-sport varsity athlete from Methuen High School, and I am also part of the National and History Honor Societies. I plan to attend a 4-year college to pursue my studies in exercise science in the fall. Now I'd like to shout out my parents for being my biggest supporters and always being there when I need it.
Hi, my name is Sophia Farrar, and during my time at Methuen High, I was a diver for the Methuen Swim and Dive team and a gymnast for the gymnastics team. Along with my sports, I'm a member of National Honor Society and Science National Honor Society, and I also participated in the Best Buddies program my freshman and sophomore year. After graduation, I'm attending Merrimack College as a diver for their Division I swimming and diving program. Along with diving, I will be majoring in nursing and participating in the honors program. Lastly, I'd like to give a shout out to Coach Megan and Coach Smith for their never-ending support. Thank you.
My name is Sean Michael Peters. I want to be a teacher. I am a part of the Muslim Student Association, and I wish to study at Northern Essex Community College.
Hi, my name is Kaylin Pham, and I'm a part of the school's theater program. I plan to attend UMass Lowell for biological studies, and I would like to give a shout out to Dr. Khan and Mrs. Melanson for helping me find my love for biology.
Hi, my name is Alicia Rosado, and we're part of Best Buddies. And after high school, we love to go to University of New Hampshire to study forensic science. One person I would love to give a shout out to is Mr. Brandt, and just everyone who's been beside me throughout the years. This scholarship would be great for me and my family financially. And yeah, thank you.
Hello, my name is Andrew Bao-Tian-Win, and I am a senior at Methuen High School. Currently, my after-school activities include band, Dirty Hands Inc., which is also included in band, by the way, the Multicultural Club, and the Games Club. Post-secondary, I plan to study in either the pharmaceutical or biotechnological fields. And in order to thank the people who have brought me so far in life, I'd like to thank my mother, as well as my cousin Deandra Trin, who is recording this video right now.
Hello, my name is Abigail Jorge. I'm currently a senior here at MHS, and in the fall, I'll be attending UMass Amherst, and I'll be majoring in public health sciences on the pre-med track, as well as a minor in anthropology. I'd like to give a special shout out to my counselor, Ms. O'Hearn, as well as my past English teacher, Ms. O'Sullivan, as well as my creative writing teacher, Mr. Barnmiller.
My name is Jonathan LaBelle, and I play on the varsity football team. I plan on studying mechanical engineering at Coastal Carolina, and I'd like to thank my mom, my dad, my brother for having to support me all throughout high school, and I'm hoping they support me in college as well.
Hi, my name is Bella Fiore. I was on the varsity girls soccer team in the fall, and I'm currently a captain of the girls track and field team at Methuen High School. After high school, I plan to attend Stonehill College and continue my running career there. And I would like to shout out Mr. Ballistri for being one of the best teachers I've ever had and for contributing to my mental toughness during my 4 years of high school.
What's going on? I'm Michael Holler and I'm sitting inside my truck I just got from my personal business, Mike's Mowing LLC. I'm our JRTC's battalion commander. I'm a varsity soccer captain. We just won the MVC this year. Let's go. Shout out to Henry Marin, my coach, for making that all happen. And thanks to everyone for any money that I may receive. Thank you.
My name is Nolan Smith. I'm a senior at Methuen High School. I play for the football, baseball, and basketball team. I participate in Honor Society, National Honor Society, and peer leaders. I plan on majoring in physical therapy when I go to college. I want to shout out my mom for helping me with the college process.
Hi, my name is Desmond Sismadia, and I'm the senior class president and a captain for the cross-country and lacrosse teams at MHS. In college, I plan on studying biomedical engineering, but I haven't committed to a school yet. I'd like to give a special thanks to the senior class advisors, Miss Melanson and Mr. Scammon, for all that they've done.
Hey everyone, it's Jane Tabby. I'm currently a senior here at Methuen High School. I would like to attend UMass Amherst for finance and accounting. I just want to have a special thanks to all my teachers that have taught me here at Methuen High School. Special thanks to Mr. Wilkins as he has changed my whole outlook on film and video, as now I love filming for the sports teams here. So thanks to my mom and dad, of course. They've taken care of me my whole life. So yeah.
My name is Asmia Nasetube. I'm in my senior year at Methuen High School. I will be attending UMass Lowell this fall and majoring in...
Hi, my name is Dayton Foster. I am a senior at the Methuen High School. I am a part of the Methuen track team. When I graduate, I will be attending a college with a major of nursing. My top 3 choices for college would be Plymouth State University, Massachusetts College of Pharmaceuticals and Health Sciences, or Tufts University. I would like to make a shout out to Mr. Smith, who is my anatomy and physiology teacher. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Cassandra Pratt. I'm involved in Stage Door 22, Photo Club, National Art Honor Society, National Honor Society, Science National Honor Society, and I take photos for yearbook. I'm planning on pursuing a sociology major with a double major in studio arts in college, afterwards pursuing a degree in law. I'd like to shout out Miss Martell, Miss Walsh, and Miss Verisconi for helping me the past 4 years. Any scholarship money afforded would be greatly appreciated by me and my family.
Hi, my name is Mariana Espino Martinez.
Hi, my name is Marcelo Reyes Rosario,
and we are seniors
at the Methuen High School.
We are part of the Spanish Multicultural and Adult Grandparent Club. My after-school plans are to go to 4-year college. My top college are Birmingham University and Boston University, and I'm majoring in business administration.
My after-school plan is also going to a 4-year college. My top university is Boston University, and I'm majoring in the medical field.
Thank you.
Mike's back on.
Back.
Oh, hey, we
We're
are back, ladies and gentlemen. And Mr. D and I are up here only for a very short period of time.
Quickly.
Why are we here? Because who are you introducing, Mr.
We
D?
definitely want to introduce Brady. I can hand the mic over to him, and he can just introduce himself, tell you a quick blurb about him, and then he is going to crush the piano. We heard him
absolutely.
in warm-ups, man. So just tell us a little quick about yourself.
Hi, I'm Brady. I'm a junior here at MHS. This will be my 2nd year performing at the Telethon, and I'll be playing Maple Leaf Rag by Scott Joplin.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, Brady Wynn.
Incredible. Wait till you hear it. Wait till you hear it. Done. Well done.
Brady, that's amazing. So you've been playing for 10 years. Are you self-taught? Did you take lessons?
So I took lessons in Malden for about the first 5 years of my piano career. And then for the other half, I actually learned from a woman in Methuen.
And who is that? Let's give her a shout out.
Her name is Mrs. Kaminsky. She is a fantastic teacher, and she and I worked tirelessly for multiple weeks working on this song. Thank you so much, Mrs. Kaminsky.
Awesome.
That is fabulous. That is absolutely fabulous. Brady, nice job, Mom and Dad. Hope you got a good recording out of that. So we're going to do a quick 2-minute shout out right over here to the call center. We've got a couple of students that have been working hard for the last couple of hours. And so we want to give them that opportunity to give us that information.
Yeah, so we had a changing of the guard over here. We have a couple students helping out, so I'm just going to hand off the mic because it looks like we have a bunch of pledges here. So I'm just going to hand off the mic. Just introduce yourself and read some of the numbers.
My name is Jimmy Melanson. I'm a senior. All right, and let's get right to the pledges, starting with my grandmother, Jeanette Salvo, donated $50. My aunt, Chris Galvin, also donated $50. My mom, Jody Melanson, donated $50, and she requested that I said she's a 1988 Methuen High School alumni.
Alumni, baby.
My older sister, Marissa Rumor, also donated $50, another alumni. Yep.
Also a teacher in the school district?
Yep. My uncle, John Melanson, donated $50. One of my dad's best friends, Len Rapone, donated $50.
A lot of 50s in there.
I love it. I love it.
One of my neighbors, my friend Brian Keenley, donated $100.
$100. Thank you, Brian.
Thank you, Brian.
My aunt, Alicia Miller, donated $25.
Thank you, Alicia.
Thank you, Alicia.
My mom's best friend, Aaron Dunham, donated $50. One of my dad's best friends, Brad Fusil, also donated $100. And lastly, one of my friends, Amber O'Brien, donated $50.
Nice job there, Mr. Melanson. Well done. By the way, for the record, your grandmother, an amazing educator out of Lawrence. Yes, she was one of my teachers at the famous Rollins School, and I absolutely love Mrs. Salvo.
Love it. Great family donations. Marissa, former student, excellent. Yep. Love to hear the names. The world famous Elijah Lilja, folks. Elijah, hard at work over here. He's got a bunch of donations to read.
So first off, we have Kathleen Angelani for $50. Zalisha Felice for $10. Sarah Grant, who's also an English teacher here, for $50. And the Kwong family, special shout out to them for $100. Thank you, Dr. Kwong.
Excellent. Good job.
Guys. Perfect. I see some people over here. Real quick.
Well, they're hiding
we have some
again.
New people. Do you have anything to read? What do we get to read? We don't have anything to read. We're eating pizza over here. That still
They're
hard
making
at
calls.
work on the phone. Still hard at work. We get a couple.
I have two. I'm Michaela Laflamme. I have Brandon Laflamme, my father, who's also an alumni of class of 1998.
Attaboy.
And my mom, Sarah Laflamme, who's also a alumni from 1998, and they both donated $50.
$50. LaFlemme family, thank you so much.
Yes.
Love it. Alumni kicking in. Parents, like we said, friends, aunts and uncles, former students. This is great. The numbers are rolling in. Keep them coming. We've heard the phone ring twice.
Yes, we have.
The phones do work if you want to call that number. But the information's at MethuenScholarship.org. There's the QR codes there for donations, Zelle, PayPal, Venmo. We have it all. It's linked to phones ringing.
The phone is ringing.
It's linked to. It's also linked to auction items. We have the link to the 50-50 raffle there as well. So anything that you guys can get to us comes right back to the kids. Awesome. Martha, we sending it back to you?
We're sending it back to me. And
right
I know
back to Martha.
I know some people, Al, or Mr. Delano, are looking at you and I and being like, the phone's ringing, but we have cell phones, right? The cell phones, they often don't ring. You feel it vibrate. It's in your hand. Like, to hear an actual phone ring is kind of old school. So at this point in time, we are going to cut to the auction item part 2 video, because we've got quite the stage setup coming for the next 2
talent.
live performances.
Oh, yeah.
So with that, we're going to cut to you guys in the
Auction
video,
2.
and we will be back in about 10. Thank you.
Did we read these? Yeah. We didn't read these, right? So we have to keep these to the side. So the next time we come over, if you're still here.
Hey, and we are back with another live performance. So I want to make sure I get this right. We have Ella Hayes on the drums, Zora Redwani on what kind of guitar is that? Explorer, all right. We have Brady Wynn hiding out over there on the piano, and Hudson McCaffrey on the bass. Oh, that was pretty good, right? I don't even know what I'm talking about. And they are going to play Love You to Death by Type O Negative. So I'm going to put this away and step. Or not.
In her place, 100 candles burning. A salty sweat drips from her neck. Her hips move, and I can hear what they're saying, swaying. Say the beast inside of me is gonna get you, yeah. Yeah. I am your servant, they are light your cigarette. Shall I prove? I mean what I'm saying. Sway it. They say the beast inside of me is gonna get you, yeah. I beg to serve your wishes, my lord. Now close those eyes and let me love you to death. Shall I prove? I mean what I'm saying. Sway it. Say the beast inside of me is gonna get you, yeah. Let me love Thank you.
How long have you guys been playing together?
This is like a one-off group that we did this like a month ago.
So about a month ago, I think it was probably a month ago, sounds about right, I sent the invite out asking for students to perform, and what they're saying is about a month ago they got together and decided, hey, let's get together and do something. This is amazing for a group of kids that are just, got together a month ago. So I think, what year are all of you? We have a junior, senior, junior, and a junior. So we got at least 3 returning next year for another performance. They got plenty of time now for them to put some things together, right? Ella's coming back to play with them, though. Not done, right? Ella's coming back. We're going to do a duet. All right, Ella and I are doing a duet next year, apparently, at this event next year. So I do want to give you guys a shout-out. You did a super job We are going to take a couple of minutes at this point. Some of them are going to clean up a little because Hudson is going to stay and perform for us shortly. But what we wanted to do was we wanted to, give a quick shout out to our sponsors and make sure that we run through them real quick for you. So at the gold level, we have the Methuen Exchange Club, the LCW CPAs, Joe Bart, which is New England Outdoor Sheds. Ooh, that's kind of cool, an outdoor shed. I'd like one of those. Martineau's Garage. Hello to my Martineau family. Both gentlemen, both boys came here. We also have at the gold level, Mi Mexico Linde, and I'm rolling through this. The Karen Heating and Cooling as well, and the Methuen Exchange Club as well jumped on board tonight when they arrived tonight with their $500 donation. The phones are a little quiet right now. We have some students over there. Don't be afraid to call 978-722-6080 or 978-722-6081. As I said earlier, we are always looking for that phone to ring. It would be fabulous if the phone rang. I also wanted to just take one moment and thank some behind-the-scenes folks hiding over here to my left, are representatives of some members of the Methuen Scholarship Foundation and the organization, the group themselves, who dedicate hours and hours and hours to making sure that this happens. This is not the only fundraiser they run all year, but is the largest, and we need to make sure that we say thank you to them. I get it that Mr. Delano and I get to come up here and we get to do this, but the truth of the matter is there's a lot of work that goes into this, and so the members of the Methuen Scholarship Foundation organization, we need to give you a big shout out and a big thank you very much. Tonight's only the first night. We have another night tomorrow night. We have some platinum sponsors as well that we want to give a quick shout out to. The William Perry family, the family of Neil Perry. Some additional Pest End, Methuen High graduate. Yes, Courtney, I'm calling you out. Methuen High graduate, thank you very much. Some of our bronze, the Ventry family, Fireside Restaurant. Oh, I love the fact that we have the Fireside Restaurant in there because now the Fireside Restaurant is the Clatta. Pleasant Valley Dental. We also have some additional Anthony Marino, MD, the Lowell Festival Foundation. They put on some great festivals up in Lowell. Jennifer Borislow Insurance Agency. We want to make sure we mention the Methuen Police Office Superior Officers Association. Weisner Orthodontics. Commonwealth, I think that's Commonwealth Motors. I'm reading there is silver. Methuen Chiropractic and Granite City Electric are both silver as well, and so is Methuen Credit Union. I know that we have many more that I did not read off right now, but I just wanted to make sure that I gave a quick shout out. These guys are almost done cleaning up, and we're going to get Hudson to join us back on stage. Mr. D, you got any over there for the call center that you want to announce?
Actually, we got some students working hard that don't want to talk. So Emma, Kayla, we're going to be quiet over here.
That's okay.
I have their slips, which is great. Hard at work over here. Amber, McKaylee. We got Elijah stepping up a little bit here, though, helping out Amber with the slip. Elijah's going to donate $100. Elijah's stepping in on $100.
Attaboy, Elijah.
Crazy number for Elijah, but I do want to read Sancha Dugans. Now, we called Ben on this. We wanted to make sure that this was right. We got the pronunciation right because she donated $500.
Whoa!
$500 on a call here. So we definitely want to give a shout out. We heard the phone ring, picked it up. She took the data. $500. That is incredible for that.
Can you give us the name again?
Yeah, it's Sancha Dugans.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, we called Ben. Ben Cabrera Macias gave the correct pronunciation. Ben. Love you, Ben. Great
Excellent.
stuff. I have some more here. We have some quiet people up here. McKaylee doesn't want to read. So, Sancha, thank you so much. We also have one from Trung Ho for $50. We have An van Zweden. That's for $200. Are you kidding? Thank you so much. And Cynthia Pham, right? Cynthia Pham. Cynthia Pham. I got her to talk. That was great. So McKaylee's quiet, but she's writing down something from Nancy Powers. This is awesome. We're going to hit on that. Jess Khalil, that was answering phones, she donated $100. There's a couple here that we can read off. Stephen and Ken Zahn, They're going to make a donation. I got to talk to Jess on that. Ryan McCarthy for 50. Al and Nancy Peralt for 50. Sherry Ventrillo for 50. Lori Antonucci for 20. Jess, good job. Jess was a machine over here with the phone. Amber, who do you have? Who's that? Is that Elijah? Elijah, I can't believe you did that, Elijah. Crazy. He wanted to do it. We're getting a lot of numbers in here for 50s, 100s, the 200 and 500. Listen, 10 bucks, 5 bucks. We'll take anything for these kids. So the donation comes in. If you do hit that $50 number, though, we're going to get you that dinner for two at Texas Roadhouse. You get the free sub from Jersey Mike's. You get a pizza from John over at Bada Bang. John, thank you so much. And the $15 coupon for jumping.
The
And
launch.
right?
Yep.
So $50 donation for the kids. It all comes back to them. You get coupons back. So it's a win-win. It's a win-win for everybody. So as a community, all of us coming together, the sponsorships that Martha was reading, it's great to be a part of it and see everybody in the audience here. And we're just going to keep rolling. We're here till 9. We're here tomorrow again, 6:30 to 9, right? So we're just going to keep plugging away. We're going to do it. Martha, what do we have up front? Are we coming back to you or?
So we are coming back. I lost our performer, Hudson.
Okay.
I think he was helping cleaning up. So you know what? I'm just going to take a couple of minutes to, share some information about some of the gift baskets that we have, because we haven't chatted much about them. I know we are sharing some slideshows, but these are some of what we have. The Cheesecake Factory, the Irish Cottage, Annie's Hallmark, Sal's, La Clatta, X Golf, that sounds interesting, Hearts, Spana Jolie, Loconti's, Level 99. We've got some laser tag bowling, theater passes, a Boston bar crawl, Butcher Boy, Bob's Heating and Cooling Service, Commonwealth Motors, Parlay, the Sand Trap, and Parlay and the Sand Trap
Great
are
spot.
great spot,
yeah.
and they are graduates of Methuen High
Methuen
School
High,
as well.
alumni.
We've got some wreaths, bikes, Kendra Scott jewelry, scratch tickets, wine baskets. We could go on and on.
Pet baskets, gardening baskets, DIY and cleaning. There's a little bit of everything. Escape rooms, museums, right?
Harbor Cruise, Storyland, Six Flags,
Pizza.
ski passes.
Pizza. Are you
We've got a
kidding me?
good pizza party going on.
Summer camps, karate, gift certificates. There's so much there. It's varied interest. I'm telling you, go to Methuen Scholarships. I grabbed the sheet here, MethuenScholarship.org. They've got the QR code is there, the QR code for Zelly, Venmo, PayPal. It gives you a link to the auction items, gives you a link over to the 50-50 raffle that we have going on. A little bit of everything on that. We do have a phone, but we can take any kind of donation there through any means on the site there. And like we said, in terms of a monetary donation number, it can be anything. A lot of people, we're reading off like $20 donations and $50 donations, but it's anything for the kids to come back, and the kids are going to, it'll take the number down a little bit on the front end. We know we've got kids in college right now.
We do have kids in college, so this is a huge help to parents.
Stressful
and
to the
families.
kids, stressful to the parents. So it's excellent to take the burden off a little bit there, and she's going to have more information about it down the road for the kids in terms of applying for the scholarships. That's going to be big at school. Is getting the kids to get access to the scholarships, right? That's
and the
what we're talking
application
about.
itself, the Methuen Scholarship Foundation application, is live already. Students know they can access that via Naviance, which is our web-based platform that we use for all post-secondary planning, or they can swing by. You can swing by the school counseling office, and we'll give you the link. But it's all online this year, and so it's all online, and then students upload some additional documents. Very easy for all students to do, and so you have nothing to lose.
Nothing
you
to
have
lose.
nothing
And
to lose.
We were talking to the seniors that are here, that are volunteering and running slips and helping out. They're going to apply for these scholarships.
Yes, they are.
Right?
Yes, they are.
They're firsthand taking down the information and getting that number over to the computer, and we're building. I heard Lisa, we want to hit a high number this year.
Yes, we do.
We've been really good the past couple years, but we want to jack that number up for the kids. We want to get it high. We're talking really high.
We do. We want to move.
Like a bunch of zeros after that.
So I think one of the things we want to do is this young man right now is performing for us. He is, I'm comfortable saying this, the longest standing performer that we've had in the Methuen Scholarship Foundation, because Hudson, did you start performing in 7th grade or 8th? Eighth grade.
Eighth
So
grade.
this is Hudson's 4th year performing.
Love
There was no way I was letting him get away without performing individually. He's an amazingly talented artist. And in all honesty, I love listening to him play and love listening to him sing. So with that, we're going to turn it over to Hudson for the next 10 minutes or so. Thank you very much. Enjoy.
Put this up, he's a little short.
Oh. We're short.
All right, my name is Hudson McCaffrey. Thank you very much for having me on here. I'm going to play a few songs. The first is going to be Going to California by Led Zeppelin. Stuff and drank all my wine. Someone told me there's a girl out there, love in her eyes and flowers in her hair. Take a big plane, run out there. Never let them tell you that they're all the same. There's a girl out there, love in her eyes and flowers in her hair. Seas will roars and the skies will shake. Children of the sun begin to awake. Standing on a hill in my mountain of dreams, telling myself it's not as hard as it seems. See you up there at the path done straight and high. Throw me a line if I reach it in time. I'll see you up there at the path done straight and high. Without a king, they say she plays guitar, cries, and sings. Trying to find a mare in the footsteps of dawn. Trying to find a woman who's never, never, never been born. Standing on a hill in my mountain of dreams, telling myself it's not as hard as it seems. Thank you. Up next, I'll play "Free Fallin'" by Tom Petty. Whoever just made some noise of congratulations there. Thank you. She's a good girl, loves her mama, loves Jesus and America too. She's a good girl, about Elvis loves horses and her boyfriend too. I wanna glide down over Holland. I wanna see her glide in the sky, and all the good girls are home with broken hearts, and the bad boys. And I'm free, free falling. Yeah, I'm free, free falling. And all the vampires walking through the valley wanna write her name in the sky. And all the vampires walking through the valley with the good girls, home with broken hearts. And I'm free, free falling. Yeah, I'm free, free falling. Yeah, I'm free, free falling. Yeah, I'm free, free falling. Thank you. How much time we got left? All right. Well, I don't know Hotel California right now, so you're saved, guys. This will be Hard to Handle by the Black Crowes. Baby, here I am, I'm a man on your scene. It can get you what you want, but you got to come home with me. Hey, I got some good old loving and I got some more in store. When I get alone and all, you gotta come back for more. Boys and things that come by the dozen, that ain't nothing but drugstore loving. Hey, little thing, let me light you candle, cause mama, I'm so hard to handle now, I mess around. Yeah, hard to handle now. Yeah, 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 yeah. Baby, it's louder than words, and I'm a man of great experience. I know you've got another man, but I can love you better than him. Take my hand, don't be afraid, I'm gonna prove every word I say. I'm advertising love for free, so you can place your hand with me. Boys and things that come by the dozen, that ain't nothing but 10-cent loving. Hey, little thing, let me light your candle, cause I'm so hard to handle now, mess around. Yeah, hard to handle now. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Baby, here I am, I'm a man on your scene. I can give you what you want, but you got to come home with me. Hey, I got some good old loving and I got some more in store. When I get to dawn and all, you gotta come back for more. Boys come along a time by the dozen, that ain't nothing but 10-cent loving. Hey, little thing, let me light your candle, cause I'm so out of hand and now mess around. Oh yeah, hard to handle now. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you.
So Hudson, what's your musical background?
So, I don't know, I've always had an interest in music because my mom, standing right there, I was taking piano lessons from, how old was I? I was 2, apparently. So music's been a big part of my whole life. And then for 7th grade, for Christmas, I got a guitar that is sadly no longer functional. But started learning on that. Guitar became some of my favorites. And then I started going to my neighbor's barn, and he was like a bunch of old guys, and they just taught me how to jam with people, taught me how to play stuff. This is all true. All true. You can see my mom nodding? Yeah? This is all true. And so I learned how to play with other musicians, how to make stuff up on the spot. I loved it. And now I got my own band, Torment Ritual. Go check us out on Instagram. Follow. Shameless self-plug.
You are allowed to give a shameless self-plug. That's the reason I was asking, because I know you have a band. I know you have a band. And so this was just, what I love about tonight is that he and his buddies just got together and decided, hey, we'll go play. But the flip side of that is I specifically said, Hudson, are you going to play again? You've played for the last 4 years, 3 years. Can't not have you play. And it's an absolute joy. We did lay the foundation that next year we will perform together next year. We will absolutely perform together next year. So yes, you got to wait a year, but that's okay. We will get it done. So at this point, I think what I'm going to do is, first of all, Hudson, thank you. You are amazing as always. We absolutely appreciate everything you do. And we've got one more year of Hudson McCaffrey here at Methuen High, and we are looking forward to it. So I'm going to slide it that way to Mr. D. We have some final donations, and then we're going to give you a little tidbit about tonight's tally.
Yeah, so what we did was we just brought up some of the seniors who were helping out this last hour and even throughout the night, which was great. They got together about 10 to 12 of these last donations. Alumni, Brandon Bowie, Lori Urell, right, Kenzie and
Mackenzie.
Mackenzie's mom.
Forgot her brother's name.
Nancy Powers. We had Tara Ness. Mia's mom. Tara's here. Brian Deep. Just reading through. Kristen Arsenault. Quang Vu. Hirschfeld Sazi. We have, it looks like Amy Nguyen. Nguyen Lam. Keith and Cynthia and Taya. Who's that? I can't read. I'm getting old. Carla Bonaventura. Who is that? Catalina Niang.
Excellent.
So the last second donations coming in. It all contributes to the total. I'm trying to read. Getting old. This is tough.
He needs cheaters. I already have the cheaters built into my progressive lenses here, and I'm ready to admit that. I'm okay with that.
Glasses tomorrow.
Glasses tomorrow, Mr. D.
The hair went first, and then the eyes went. That was
so.
Tough.
So the deal for us is,
Elijah, get up here.
In all honesty, Mr. D and I have an absolute fabulous time doing this. I am a huge believer in do what you love and love what you do, and that's why we are here every day for the students of Methuen. And when you get an opportunity to engage and do something fun like this in hopes of getting money so that kids here are able to pursue their passion and their dreams, that is why we do what we do. And
Absolutely.
so we have no fear about throwing ourselves out in front.
Never.
We roll with it.
Always.
I'm waiting. Lisa is making her way. Lisa's really want to say, Martha, come and get this, because I do not want to be on stage.
She does not want to be on stage.
Lisa Simonian, ladies and gentlemen,
Lisa,
big part of everything Methuen Scholarship Foundation for many years. Her and Melissa and Sarah over there hiding out. Yep, hiding behind those computers.
Behind the keyboard, right?
They are really, they are the force behind everything that happens. And so one of the things we like to do every year is the first night, we do a little shout out and we show you what we've raised the first night.
Little tally.
The truth is, we know that the second night is massive. And then from there, the 50/50s and these the donation baskets and the raffles are staying open.
Items.
The auction items. How long are the auction items open till?
31st.
March 31st?
Oh,
so they're open. They're open through March 31st.
11:59.
So those donations and everything can keep coming in if you go to MethuenScholarship.org. Everything is there for you to make donations if you're not able to donate tonight. Again, we're going to be here tomorrow, but it's wide open. It's all about raising money and, fundraising for our students. So at this stage of the game, are you guys ready? I don't have a drum roll. We miss Ella Hayes. We should have left Ella up here.
Reveal. Yes, we needed Ella.
Where's Ella? We needed those drums, Ella.
Drums. Why did we put
them
away?
Are you ready?
The big reveal.
Are you ready, Mr. D?
Ready? Yeah, little drum roll.
Boom! Tonight we have $3,500.
In pledges alone.
That's just pledges.
Alone.
So we're talking about 2 hours, a little more than 2 hours. Pledges alone, ladies and gentlemen.
Perfect.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Huge shout out. Want to make sure that we definitely recognize, and just a reminder as you head to tomorrow, pledge 50. You get $70 in coupons for our biggest, the biggest supporters. We get Texas Roadhouse. You get a $40 gift certificate, free cheese pizza worth $15 at Bada Bing.
Bada boom.
You get a free jump pass at launch. That's worth $15, and a coupon to Jersey Mike's subs for $10. So as someone said earlier, that's kind of like buy one, get one. Same thing with the Bada Bing pizza.
Perfect.
But essentially, you're making money with a $50 donation. You can't beat that. So ladies and gentlemen, we're signing out for tonight.
Just for tonight.
We'll be back tomorrow, 6:30 sharp. Bring it then. Thank you very much.
All right, guys, we'll see you tomorrow.